Hello, welcome back. It's Janelle from Infinite Potential Healing, and I have a confession to make. That confession is although I do offer angel card readings on my website, I don't actually technically read cards. Now, before you come for me, before you question me, let me explain. So, I am an advanced certified angel tarot card reader. I have taken many different card reading certification classes. I actually teach both card reading, oracle card reading, and I will be teaching tarot card reading in the future. But when I am doing a reading, I am not actually reading the cards. What I mean by that is I am using the cards. I am using the cards to help focus my energy and help focus my client's energy, but I am not necessarily reading the cards. I'm reading the energy. Sometimes I'm reading the energy and allowing the cards to act as a point of clarification or to assign some spiritual action steps, which is my polite way of saying homework that might come from guides or from spirit in general. But I'm using the cards to really anchor energy. The reality is, if you had a reading with me, you know more often than not, I will be talking about a theme or giving intuitive information that I'm getting or messages that I'm getting from spirit. And inevitably, I will flip the next card or the next two cards in a Celtic cross spread. And the exact thing that I was just talking about is represented on that card. Serendipity, not coincidence, because I'm reading the energy of the situation. When I do a reading, even though I call it an angel card reading, I'm reading, yes, in part, some things off of the cards, some themes from the cards, some energy from the cards, but mostly I'm just reading energy. I'm reading the energy and I'm using the cards to frame that energy in terms of how that energy is playing out or is acting or interacting in that person's life. But I am also getting messages from the energy in their physical bodies. I'm getting energies from how their chakras are or are not aligned. I'm getting energetic messages from spirit. I'm seeing visions. I'm hearing different sounds. Sometimes I'm smelling different scents. I'm tasting different things. I'm feeling different energetic sensations in my own body as I interact with that energy. So there's a lot more going on there than me simply reading the cards. That's not to say that I don't know what the cards are saying or that I don't know how to give a straight, I guess, non engaged card reading, because I could do that. But when I can tap all of these other things and give so much information and frame it with these cards with whatever cards I'm using, of course I'm going to be more thorough, because my job as a reader is to give messages from spirit. My job as a reader is to help my clients get from where they are to where they want to be. My job as a reader is to give them as much information as I can possibly pull through. And the cards are great, but when it comes to all of the information that's out there, they're not necessarily thorough. And I find that a lot of people who just read cards and aren't channeling or aren't pulling in or aren't connecting to that other information, they're maybe stopping a little bit short. They're maybe not asking that one last best question, or they're maybe not continuing to pull that string until there's nothing else to pull or nothing else to look at. My goal is to always give my clients the most bang that they can possibly get for their buck. And so, yes, I could just read the cards, and I just split my deck to the dreamer reversed. So I could read that there's an opportunity coming in, that my audience needs to take a leap of faith, but they're not quite ready. They're hesitating to take that leap of faith. I could absolutely use that. I could absolutely do that as a reading, because I know what this card means. I know what this card means inverted. I know what that card means upright. But that's not enough for me. I want to pull in as much information as I can. So though I describe my readings as angel card readings, it's really just a way of labeling the fact that I will be using cards kind of as a prop, while I pull in all of the rest of the information that is in you, around you, that I'm being given for you to from spirit. So kind of angel card readings and a little bit more, or angel card readings, squared, or angel card readings to the nth degree would probably be a more accurate description of what I do. But there's not really room for that in the description portion of my website, so we just stick with angel card readings. But now you know my secret, now you know my confession. I am never just reading the cards. I am always reading the energy and reading the cards as a secondary.